So Alex, it's so cool to have you here, and all the drivers thought the same thing. They loved racing against you. Obviously here at Daytona, this isn't the only race that you're going to be competing in.
No, I'm really looking forward to competing in the 25 hours. This for me is a little bit of a tune-up for that, but also a little bit of a tune-up for my season coming up. And there's such a great level of competition here that it's great for me to drop in today.
And you're taking the 25-hour race quite seriously, aren't you?
I think we're going to have to,
yeah.
To be honest. Seeing the level of competition out here today, and I know that the level of competition in the 25 hours is going to be very strong. We're putting together a radio package at the moment for guys to be in communication with each other. The team's looking quite strong at the moment. It's going to be me, Nicholas Hamilton, BTCC racer, and Luciano Bicetta, one-time Formula 2 champion, Dan Roslowski, who was one of my teammates in T-Cars and also Formula Parma Audi. So
sounds like you're putting a lot of work towards it. It's fantastic.
Well, we don't go racing to come second,
no
and whether it's an enjoyable kart race or racing in the World Endurance Championship or Le Mans, every time you go out in a race car or a kart as a professional racing driver, you're judged on how well you do, and we're all too aware of that.
And you're only as good as your last race, as they say.
Absolutely.
What was it like for you today, getting in one of those amazing DMAX karts?
Well, I had competed in DMAX a little while ago, somewhere back when I was doing Formula 3 in a similar way, sort of to tune up for my season. So it was a bit of a throwback to that, but even more so throwback to when I was younger, competing in sort of junior Rotax level when I was about sort of 13, 14. And the level of the series was very reminiscent of that. And really great fun. I love karting. It makes you focus in on the minutiae of your driving. Small errors compound themselves over the distance of the next straight in a kart more than any other type of racing machine. So you really are punished if you make even the smallest error. And that's the environment that you have to be in if you want to improve and then jump into higher power machinery, where maybe you're not going to be punished so much, but the competition is so fierce that you really have to be on your game. So it's a great way to be on top of things. You don't expect, and this is universal between all of the drivers, professional drivers that have come and guested races here, you don't expect to just jump in and beat everyone. We expect nothing less than a very hard battle over 25 hours.
So exciting. I can't wait to watch it. And I think a lot of people would also be very interested to know what you do outside of racing.
A fair bit. I mean, I'm recently moving house. I've been pretty flat out, but a lot of fitness, a lot of training in cardiovascular terms, and also climbing to build a sort of a power to weight ratio. I like to do more than sort of pumping iron, which
that's interesting. A different kind of fitness, really.
Yeah. Well, you try to generate muscular strength without generating weight, for obvious reasons. So it's quite a good way to do that because it keeps the body light.
Yeah.
Various fun and hobbies, but my life is played out on racetracks, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
You clearly love it, and it's so cool to meet you, and I wish you all the best. You've got an amazing career ahead of you.
Thanks.